Well, hey everybody, it's been a little while. We're gonna go for a ride today. And yeah, and I guess we'll just have a little chat. It's been a while, update you guys, let you know what's been up, but nothing new on my bike. Still the same old bike, been running great. And let's go hit the road. Let's have a chat. All right, so a few updates. I mean, we'll start with myself. I'm up in Santa Clarita area now, which I think I may or may not have mentioned. I've been up here since like January, the beginning of the year, and it's been going great. Really enjoying it. No complaints. It's a little further north, but I'm digging it. But the big thing is, like, I'm sure most of you knew that I worked for Onyx Motorbikes. So basically, as of March 22nd, so a little over a month ago, or 2 months ago at this point, I was essentially laid off or let go from Onyx Motorbikes. I was basically the last. There was 4 employees remaining of the company, and after March 22nd, basically after that, there was nothing left. There's no employees. So I keep in mind, everything I'm going to mention in this video is just, I guess, my perspective on everything. I'm no expert on the matter. I'm no lawyer. I was never an owner of Onyx Motorbikes. I didn't run the company. So, I'm just kind of speaking my own voice, my own perspective, my own experience. I don't always know everything that was happening at the company. I worked there for about 2 years. Started in, I believe, April of 2022 or so. But yeah, 2 years there. And it was really fun. I really loved it. Good times. Everybody's kind of like family. But then, about a year or so ago, I've kind of noticed things were sort of like going downhill. I never really got any straight answers anytime I would ask anything, which was pretty frustrating, but I kind of knew stuff was up. Like, it started small from, I remember we used to have, like, our little kitchen was like just full of like snacks and drinks and stuff to kind of keep us fueled throughout the day, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we don't have money for that anymore. Okay. We had all these plans for new bikes and stuff coming up, but then it was just like, okay, I didn't hear about that anymore. Okay, we don't have money for that. It just kind of progressively got worse and worse. It's like, okay, we just let go of like 9 or 10 employees. Like, we laid off a ton of people. I'm like, okay, well, that can't be good. And then we just kept on trying to operate with less and less stuff. Oh, okay, now we sold our van. I'm like, how are we going to do that? Oh, we can't go to the expos. We don't have money for that. Okay, well, we don't have money for anything. We can't even get merch. Can't get the parts that we need. And then we kept on having to let more and more people go. And then we couldn't even afford to stay in the warehouse. So we had no physical location. And that was around the time that James had passed away, who's the owner of the company. He passed away in December. So it's like, what the heck? He was the only owner of the company, the sole owner. Like, he's the only one that can make any decisions, and now he's gone. And so that just made it really complicated to where, the few remaining employees that was trying to keep some order of business going, like, we had to try and keep it going while things got figured out, which so far nothing's gotten figured out. And yeah, it got very difficult for the last few of us to keep doing this, and we just kept on going and going with less and less resources, and we kept on having these little plans here and there to get things going. We did have bikes go out at the beginning of the year, around January, I think it was, but it just kind of kept on shrinking, and all the plans that we had it just never got saved. Nobody took responsibility, and it just crashed and burned. So it was like over a year-long downhill slope, I could tell. And it was extremely stressful on me because I didn't really know everything that was happening. I just had my suspicions, and I would ask, but I was the guy, answering the phones, doing all the messaging. So Anywho, like it's all over at this point, to be honest. Like, as of right now, as of the end of March, April, Onyx is not a company. It technically exists on paper, but there's no owner, there's 0 employees, there's no website, there's no money, there's no nothing. So that being said, if you are anybody that has ever ordered anything from Onyx over the last several months and you have not received it, like bike orders, parts, or anything, if this is the first time you are hearing about this and you haven't heard anything from Onyx, well, that's why. And the only chance you have of getting your money back is to do a chargeback with your credit card company. Like that's your only option. So I hope everybody can try and get their money back doing chargebacks. But to be honest, after I was let go in March, I was kind of relieved to not have to deal with it anymore because it was so stressful. And yeah, it's been a couple months now. I don't even really think about it. You know, I'm still unemployed, but I'm looking for work and stuff right now. I haven't been thinking about Onyx hardly at all because there's nothing going on. I don't see my old coworkers much. We'll chat every now and then, but yeah, there's just nothing happening there. So that's what's going on with Onyx as far as I can think. I'll have to check my notes. I'm just kind of rambling on while exploring this road. I think we just ended, yeah, it's the last of the houses now. It's just kind of like a mountain road. Wow. Oh man. Ah. I did not know I was going to cross the river right there. Whoa. I haven't taken any photos of my bike in a while. At least it's finally warm enough to ride. I like that. Man, I've never been out here. And it's like right down the street from me. It's really pretty. Okay. I guess we'll go down the road a little further, but I need to be heading back. Pretty much everything I wanted to say on updates as far as Onyx and just me. I'm just chilling each day, just doing side gigs, looking for work. If you know of any openings, you know, up around Santa Clarita or San Fernando Valley, hit me up, let me know. In the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy myself and enjoy this road, and I hope you enjoy the ride as well. Have a great day, guys. Peace.